look, I'm going to use Sedona Lace's EB13 brush and take Maybelline's Color Tattoo in Barely Branded. I'm going to use this for the eye base all over the eyelid from inner corner all the way to the brow bone. Zoeva's 234 Smoky Shader brush, and I'm going to pat this eyeshadow color, the inner corner, going a little bit above the crease. And I'm just going to pat this and take it all the way to the center of the eyelid. Max 239, I'm going to put this right at the center. And just merge these two shades together, blending very softly in patting motions. This eyeshadow color is a beautiful shade, cross between a pink and yellow. So there's definitely undertones to this, and it's just so pretty. Perfect for this springtime. And just patting this on. Just like that. Take an angled eyeshadow brush and start right at the outer corner, pressing this bronze shade and forming our outer V edge and pushing it in. Only using this brush just to form our outer V edge. I am going to switch over to a different brush. Now using Sedona Lace's EB09 brush, I'm going to use this and blend this eyeshadow shade right over our eyelid colors. And I'm blending out my eyeshadows. I'm constantly rotating my brush. When I go towards the inner corner, I rotate it slightly and do side-by-side strokes. What we're doing is just diffusing this eyeshadow. And just like that. Taking an angled eyeshadow brush and using that matte black eyeshadow, and I'm going to start at the outer corner, and again I'm just going to press and pat and drag it in, and I'm only going to focus this shade at the outer edge and sweep in. So I'm just pretty much pressing and just sweeping it in very softly. I'm now taking Sedona Lace's EB09 brush, and I'm just going to very softly start blending any harsh edges. Now taking a clean blending brush, I'm just going to go and blend out any harsh edges right on top. And for softly circular motions all the way to the inner corner. Taking Crown C433 Pro Blending Brush, I'm going to use that shade for our brow bone. To now go back in with Barely Branded and taking Crown's blending brush to prime the lower lash line from inner corner to the outer corner. Angled eyeshadow brush, I'm going to apply Sweet Sound from outer corner of the eye. I'm going to take it close to the inner corner, and I'm going to stop right around this area, leaving that little space right at the inner corner available for our inner corner color. BH Cosmetics angled eyeshadow brush, I'm going to take that matte black eyeshadow, connect it with the outer edge, get it close to the lash line as possible, and I'm going to take this matte black all the way to the center of the eye. Now using Real Techniques accent brush, I'm going to add that right at the inner corner and at the inner corner of the lower lash line, overlapping it with those two shades. So now what I'm going to do is apply Jordana's Eternal White 12 Hour Made to Last eyeshadow stick on my lower inner waterline, and I'm going to just rim the inner waterline on my upper lash, do my eyebrow, mascara, lashes, and this look is complete. Give you guys some swatches of this palette, but it is absolutely beautiful. I highly recommend them. I'm going to swatch just a couple of them for you guys on my fingers just so that you can see the pigmentation on these eyeshadows, and then I'm going to move over into some pictures. That way you guys can see the shades one by one. But this is what this palette looks like. It has a magnetic closure, does not have a mirror inside, and each eyeshadow is labeled. And this matte black eyeshadow that's in here is really pigmented. That is the swatch there. They're just all super pigmented, and I wouldn't expect anything less from Zoeva. I also wanted to show you guys one of Zoeva's new brushes, and this brush is one that I have been eyeballing for the longest time. This is the Face Paint Brush number 109. It is a flat contouring brush. This brush is so super soft, and let me show you guys the size. This brush is going to give you the perfect application to sculpt out your cheekbones. Love this brush for contouring. It is really super soft and it gets right at the hollows of your cheekbones. So definitely look into this brush. I know that their shipping is a little bit pricey, but if you are going to buy more than one brushes, then it won't seem as bad. And brush is just one that you definitely don't want to pass up on. And that is pretty much it. Thank you guys so much for watching this tutorial. Everything will be in the description box, and I won't forget to list the brushes that I used in order. And big hugs and kisses to each and every one of you, and I will see you guys very soon.